Live. Here we are.
Hi, I'm Jessica.
And I'm Robert.
And today on Exploring the Local Life.
What are we discussing today?
We're still stuck in Wellington, Texas. We're happy.
Yeah. I'm doing much better than on day one.
Yeah, but our truck is still inoperative.
Being diagnosed as we speak.
Right. And we are at the fairgrounds in Wellington, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
the kind folks here in the city of Wellington have extended the RV Nomads crew more time to be here at the fairgrounds to get business taken care of.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're hard at work. We're not just slacking here. But yeah, it would be kind of nice to have our truck back and to be back on the road.
Yes.
And just for you guys, if you've never joined us for a live, there is a super chat function if you'd like to see your comment highlighted and brought to our attention. Choose a super chat option, and yeah.
Yep. Anyways, thank you there. So, what are we doing here in the meantime? My gosh, we're stranded at the fairgrounds. How are we getting food to eat? Well, a couple things. If it comes down to it, the grocery store is only about a third of a mile away.
Yeah, I mean, considering all the places that we could be stuck and stranded at, this is probably the best place to be because it's a safe place. We have friends here. Everything is within walking distance, and currently, as you can see, it is a gloriously bright and sunny
Texas day.
It's
supposed to be about 70 degrees. I'm sure we're gonna bust that. You know how it goes.
Yeah. Hey, you caught alive. This is Robert Abrams. He is
How are you?
Our biggest super fan.
Daniel says hey.
And he said that he usually doesn't catch a live, so he actually caught it today, which was awesome. Thank you so much.
What is the cat doing?
Excited
the cat's cleaning
that
her
you're
paw.
on the live, and if you're joining us, say hey. Yeah. So the truck.
Mm-hmm. So the truck was delivered to DTP Automotive in Amarillo. They do automotive, and they also specialize in diesel, Power Stroke, Cummins, and Duramax. But it was dropped off after 6 p.m. on Wednesday, so they really didn't have a chance to even start looking at it until yesterday morning. However, they got a lot of trucks that came in this week, so they haven't had really the opportunity to look at it. Yeah, I've been following up yesterday, following up today, and yeah, Tech's out there right now looking at it.
I'm looking at my calendar here, like,
yeah.
Robert was supposed to be at work yesterday. It's now Friday. If they don't figure something out today, there's Saturday, and holy crap, Robert,
there you are. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But yeah, we'll continue on. If you have any questions, please feel free. Anything specific?
Yes.
Personal
Saturday
or otherwise.
And Sunday, are they gonna work on the weekends?
Yeah, I'm not thinking they're gonna be too hot about getting to work on the weekends.
So then if they have to order parts and who knows what, and then Monday's the 29th.
Yeah, so at this rate, I'm missing my entire scheduled 4 days at the office, which, the guys at work, they're great guys, but, they're not going to be wanting to work somebody else's shift. So in the meantime, here it's coming up on 1 o'clock Central Time. I spoke to DTP Automotive at about 11, and I was expecting a call back, a little while ago. So I'm going to give him another shout at 3 o'clock. If I don't hear at 3 o'clock, I may have to reach out to the mayor here in Wellington who recommended them to me and see if he has another recommendation. But,
or be like, hey, can you put some pressure on these folks? We have got to like.
we have to leave your wonderful town.
We do, yeah.
Yeah. So what we have going on is I got to get to work. Typically, this past summer I was flying back and forth to work, but the difference is Jessica had a vehicle that she could drive. In this instance, I do not have a vehicle for Jessica to drive, and we're not going to be getting a rental car either. So it's one of those things that we can't just up and send me off to Amarillo to catch a flight to Orlando or Atlanta. So that's where we are right now. So I'll be talking to the mayor if I don't hear anything from these guys. If they haven't even had a chance to look at it, and this is going to be, pretty much 2 business days that they've had it. I don't know if there's going to be that many options because here we're in Wellington and the closest diesel shop to look at it was 106 miles away. So it's going to be interesting here, and might have to have a deep conversation with my company as to what's going on, Robert.
Yeah. So there's that. Now here's the crazy part out of the RV Nomads cast and crew. There were 3 of us that have some sort of a vehicular situation. The first one happened kind of before NomadFest, ours immediately after, and then there was another group that was part of the cast and crew that also had their truck.
Yeah, on their way out, what happened? They had some
water in their diesel fuel.
Yes, they had not only their water in their truck's tank, but they have an auxiliary tank, water. So they were stuck on the side of the road with water in their tanks, and we need to check up on them.
So we're not the only ones having. And I know that there were some folks even on their way to NomadFest that were having mechanicals. Like, it's part of RV life. I mean, it's kind of part of every day. I mean, we're not the only people on the planet that have had a breakdown or had a vehicle that just didn't do what it was supposed to do when we, turn the key. But especially in RV life, because we have these. Vehicles that we are cruising down the road with. We put them through all kinds of stuff. We're living in them.
Gosh, yeah.
We've got trucks that are pulling loads, motorhomes with these, whatever. I'm tired, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're looking at it.
Another level here.
Even a basic setup like us, a travel trailer and a pickup truck, going down the road, we're 16,000 pounds moving at 70, 75 miles an hour. In some cases, you have motorhomes with pickup trucks, full-size pickup trucks. They're weighing over 30,000 pounds. So it's a lot of wear and tear on these machines, but also a shout out to the people of Wellington. There was an RV Nomad that had an issue, not a cast member, not crew. They were leaving town and their towed car, they had left it in reverse, and so they're leaving town, tires are smoking, they blew out their tires, and while they were on the side of the road, a constable, the sheriff pulled them over, said, hey, you got a problem. Another citizen of the Wellington area bought them new tires. That's what we've heard. That they said, hey, don't worry, we got tires at the shop.
That's the kind of town we're in.
That's the kind of town we're in.
So that's wonderful. Oh, and then something crazy that we learned about while we were here too is that, and you may already know this because the internet is the thing that it is, but they're already working on NomadFest for 2019. So we're still here. We're still trying to process our exit strategy and all this stuff.
Early tickets which went live like Wednesday have already been closed off. Early ticket buys have already closed off because it booked so quickly.
Yeah.
Now I believe the next ticket window opens up
November 15th.
November 15th.
Which is also when you can catch the RV Nomads movie. I know we're sort of talking all kinds of stuff right now, but for those of you that missed out on this last week's crazy and awesome festival.
Crazy good, not crazy mess. There was no mess.
Fantastic.
Other than the mud. There was a little bit of mud.
It was fantastic. I know we're all over. This is why Jessica usually take notes, because I know just to take notes.
But actually, so anyways, the whole point of this was just to update everyone that the truck has no
We have no new news.
I was kind of hoping that these folks would call me while we were on the call.
Oh, that's right.
But maybe they're having lunch right now, so we'll give them until 3 o'clock, and then like I said, I'm going to talk to the mayor.
Yeah, so Kenya's asking, what about our second car? Well, that's another.
The second car is on the East Coast.
It's in Florida because it needed to go to the shop.
It has a crazy squeak that the mechanics can't figure out.
So we're trying to figure it out. So instead of like taking it from Florida, driving up to Atlanta, an 8-hour drive, and having it break down, we left it in Florida so it could be like taken care of. Mm-hmm. And also, even still, we weren't going to drive it out to Texas along with the truck and the trailer. That would then be like 3 vehicles. We didn't want to separate out for such a long drive. But yeah, it would probably be kind of nice to have that vehicle right about now.
So Robert, you want to see the movie? Have you signed up at RV Nomads the movie?
Let me see if I can get that.
We'll get the link and we'll put it in here.
So I'm going to be staring at the screen kind of funny.
So in addition to RVNomadsTheMovie.com, which we'll put the link on here, everything having to do with the movie is under the umbrella of Epic Nomad TV. And just like you have your Netflixes and your Hulus and then other media distribution channels. Epic Nomad TV, ENTV, is looking to be a source of all entertainment, not all entertainment, but a source regarding
to dominate all entertainment,
all nomadic life. So not just RVers, but you know, what if somebody takes a tour around the world on their motorcycle? What if somebody's just backpacking across the United States? I mean, I would love to do a show about hiking the Appalachian Trail. It might get a little boring. With all this. No. Our dream actually is to do the Appalachian Trail. But ENTV Jessica's going to find the links here and she's going to put on them. But we saw the movie and it was really, really cool. I got to see it once and 1.9% because I had to take Nadia in and out of the bathroom. But I got to see it on the showing for the town of Wellington. Jessica got to see it all the first time.
I did, although I really want to sit down and see it again because the feelings and the emotions and the energy was so high. Not knowing what, you know, we hadn't seen the movie ourselves.
Really fully like it.
Okay, Daniel was not a big fan of it. That's all right.
Loved it.
Nadia loved it.
Especially because it had a memory of our cat for it.
Oh yeah, I had our kitty Bar who passed away fairly recently. So we got to see him in action.
That's not recent.
That was pretty recent.
2 months ago.
Yeah. So I'd like to see it again, just in a calmer setting. There was a lot going on. Yeah. So my appreciation of this movie was, wow, that was good. But I really need to see it again because I was very involved in my high energy emotions and kind of anxious anticipation of what I was going to see on the screen.
Great. Well, Robert, Jessica just put the link out there, but we're also going to put the link up for RV Nomads the movie. We'll send it to you and the my.epicnomad.life link platform. We'll put that in here as well, and we'll also separately do a post on Patreon today. Did you already do a post on Patreon?
Yeah, I did put something on Patreon, but it was basically an update that we were. Wait, I thought I put a post up there that had all that information for where you can stream the movie and purchase it. What just happened? Send? Why isn't that?
Put it up there.
Lag spike might have happened.
There we go.
There we go. I don't know what I just did. I clicked on the wrong thing.
Okay. So, the Lost Texan. I'm so jealous that y'all are in Tejas.
Yeah, it's good. The weather is fantastic. It was raining there for a little while, but then the sun came out, warmed everything up, and it's now a beautiful.
And when we arrived, like
day.
almost 2 weeks ago, it was 34 degrees.
That was a shock.
Yeah, it was really shockingly cold.
I'd rather have it be shockingly cold than this temperature.
Yeah, Daniel prefers cold.
Yes.
He's hot-blooded and he likes cold weather.
Yeah, so this is a very long way of saying
we know nothing. So next steps, what are we going to do? Now, again, like I said, I'm going to call DTP Automotive in Amarillo here at 3 o'clock and say, just what the heck is going on? I just need a truck so I can get to work. And then number 2, we're going to update you as we go along. We may not have another update today, but we will update you definitely tomorrow, probably in the morning if we know anything or at all.
Absolutely.
Because what if this place is open on Saturdays? I don't know.
We don't know. We're still trying to figure that out. But thank you for joining us. Thank you, Robert, for your awesome
Thank you very much.
Helping us out. We had somebody else too, Chris Guy, reach out to us. We've had a lot of people that have messaged us, sent us emails, private messaged us saying, what can I do to help you? Wow.
Yeah.
The amount of support and love and encouragement has been amazing. We really appreciate it. It helps us stay positive and to focus on what's really important. Which
I was looking at the screen. I was looking all serious looking over here.
And that we, that we're not alone in this.
Okay.
And that's a fantastic feeling.
Good deal. So Kenya, thank you for your question. Melissa, thank you for your comment as well. And the Lost Texan, we're happy to be in your state.
Absolutely.
So we're going to flip over to Facebook here in a minute. We're going to update our Facebook folks because we've noticed that Facebook people often just Facebook and YouTube people are YouTube
all
people.
Different audiences, guys. What is that?
Yeah. So thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for watching. And hopefully we'll have another update tomorrow morning that we actually know something. If we do learn something substantial today, I think we'll have to let everybody know.
Yeah. Oh man, FB finally caught us live. Hey Frank, and we're just signing off.
We're signing off, but we're going to be on Facebook here in about 2 or 3 minutes. So
right, and watch the replay.
Oh, you can watch the replay too. So thank you guys very much. we're going to go ahead and hit end on this one.
Yep, and we'll catch you all on the flippity flip. I know we watched Office way too much. All right.
Bye.
Have a good Friday. Bye.
Bye.
Ending now.